Today, I'd like to talk about a project I did for a local Austin hairstylist who decided she wanted to start her own business. The timing of the project was pretty relaxed. My client had a general idea of when she wanted to launch, but we pushed back the date a few times to ensure full optimization. The final deliverables were a 6-page website with booking functionality, the logo and business card designs, 2 different sets of 500 printed double-sided business cards, edited images from a photo shoot for the hero banner, and a social media promotion board for the launch. Here are the business cards and the logo completed from the project. I suppose I'd categorize the process I used as an agile workflow because of its flexibility. However, no thought was put into the actual project management process. We collaborated on everything using nothing but Google Docs. In one shared document, we brainstormed, posted mood boards, listed deliverables in a checklist with loose due dates, and even wrote all the content for the website. Though we enjoyed parts of the collaboration experience, after a while, it got way too crowded and required excessive scrolling. The project was more successful than we had expected. All deliverables were completed in less than 4 months. The business cards alone spread like wildfire and set our launch up for success. When we announced the website launch with the social media board, the immediate response we got blew us away. My client got hundreds of shares and comments, and her established clientele started leaving phenomenal reviews on the site. Not long after that, she earned enough money to move to a nicer salon and expand her business even further. I learned that versioning is not just a suggestion in workflows. Many times, my client would make suggestions, then want to go back to the original. I could have saved a lot of time if I had been saving off. I also learned chaos builds quickly without defining organizational structure from the beginning. I was unaware of the tools available to support an optimal workflow, which is something I just recently learned in this class. If I were to start this project from square one with the experience I have now, I would set up everything on Podio and use it to organize tasks, storage, collaboration, and versioning. I would also set up a Kanban workflow to visually organize tasks based on the project timeline. This workflow would have helped to eliminate any confusion on what needed to be done in what order. The versioning feature would have also acted as a great insurance policy and time saver. The process would have felt more enjoyable and professional overall. To implement this process, I would have had to spend some time teaching my client how to use Podio. I'd also need to take some extra time to upload everything to the server and continue maintaining it. There would be separate sections for things like uploading inspirational mood boards, design approvals, and brainstorming. And I would also set up a Kanban board where tasks would be set into one of 3 slots: not started, work in progress, or completed. Podio and Webflow are my 2 favorite workflow tools for web design. I have already set up a Podio project for a website I'm working on, and I'm already noticing improvements in my workflow. Webflow is another workflow tool that allows you to design sites dynamically and visually while showing you the clean semantic code that results from your design. It can take hours sometimes to debug a single issue, especially when it comes to layout. So this tool will help me solve problems much quicker and help me work backwards to achieve elevated results.